Hi, it's Kamil here. Someone asked me to make a video about dreams and lucid dreams, and I'm not a great expert on this, frankly speaking, but I have some knowledge, so let me share that with you. When we talk about dreams and lucid dreams, we also need to talk about astral journeys, also known as astral projection or out-of-body experience. In short, OBE or OOBE, out-of-body experiences. So what are lucid dreams? Lucid dreams are dreams when you are aware that this is a dream and you have full control on what's happening. And there are many techniques, many schools where they teach you how to do it. And you know, a lucid dream is probably one of the best things that can happen to you in your life because you have full control. When that happens to me, I choose to fly. I love flying in my dreams. It hasn't happened to me many times, but you know, I don't know, maybe 5-10 times. But it's an amazing experience to have a lucid dream, and one of my goals is to train actually to have lucid dreams every day. So find on Google, YouTube videos about or other materials how to develop lucid dreams. There are lots of techniques, some will work for you, some will not. Now, astral journeys. Astral journeys is something different. Astral journeys is when we detach from our body and we travel in the world. Now, what many people will not tell you about astral journeys is that astral journeys do not really happen in the physical world as we know it. And there's those who make astral journeys, they have observed that there seems to be a copy of our world, but it's kind of like energetical copy. And it's very similar to our world, almost identical, but it's highly affected by what people think. So if people think that there is hell or heaven, lots of people think that in that version of that world, in the energetical version, that people will encounter hell and heaven. That's why many people report differences between our physical world and the world in their astral journeys. And they don't know why there are some differences. And the answer is, as I said, because it's not our world. It's a copy which is highly affected by our thoughts. Now that's interesting. So collectively we have power to create something. And the physical world does not respond to those thoughts as quickly as that energetical world. So that world where astral journeys take place responds very quickly. And changes can be manifested quickly. While here, lots of people need to think for a very long time before things can be manifested. That's interesting, isn't it? Another thing is, when you make an astral journey, one guy, I can't remember his name, I read the book, it was a long time ago. Okay, I'll tell you later. He observed that when he was doing astral journeys, he once realized that actually his body is creating two energetical versions of him. And you couldn't, sorry, you couldn't say which one was the original, which one was the copy. They were both identical. So one would stay in the body while the other one would go and make the astral journey. And he only realized that when the other version came back and they connected, and then he realized that he was both in this one, in that one, but he was disconnected. So at that time there were two separate entities, but when they saw each other, they connected, they synchronized all the memories from the last, I don't know, 15 or 30 minutes, and they were obviously, both of them were in a shock, and they just separated because they couldn't stand it anymore. So then he quickly came back and connected, again resynchronized all the memories, and he wrote this in his book. So that's another very interesting aspect. Well, so what I would like to encourage you is to really start practicing lucid dreaming and astral journeys, you know, enhance your life, your experience, you know, enrich your life, you know, because we sleep quite a lot. Why not spend that time, you know, exploring other avenues, other areas of life, of the world, of the universe? Okay, so go and do it, you know, and don't give up. It takes sometimes a long time before you become a master of it, sometimes even quite a few years. So don't get discouraged, keep going, and let me know how you're doing. Thanks.